How is everyone doing? Alright, so a long time ago I said I was going to do a video repairing the Hobos furnace kit, so time has come. So pretty much, hang on, I'll just back this camera up a bit. This is how we do it here. Uncut and raw. Alright, so I'll just bang that up there a bit. Stupid thing. Alright, that's better, right? Where was we? Alright, so everything you can see here is what you need. This is cornice cement, so you can use base cornice cement. This is 45, you can get cornice cement 20, whatever. A bowl to mix in. Some spatulas. I've just got a fork and a spoon, so that's all I've got handy. I forgot to put this one out. What am I going to put in? I'll swap him there. I'll put this one. You can't even see the grappies one. Put it up here. If it'll fit, no. Shit. See, rough and raw, mate. This is how we do it. Nah, don't worry about it. We all know who Grappies is. Main manger. Alright, so, by the way, someone might walk in and I've got to do a deal, so I'll just press pause, alright? So what happened originally is my crucible, the flame that in it eats away at your crucible, and it made a little hole. And what happens? The gold spills out. And oh shit! So in here, right, all the gold was stuck. So I let it cool down. I had to get a screwdriver and dig it out. So I've ruined the base. And over time, just like bits here's come off, which then the heat escapes. So what I'm doing melts, it takes longer. So what I'm going to do is, with these little bits here, these little chunky bits that have fallen off, I'm just going to place them back in here. And yeah, fill it all up. So, without further ado, let's get it going, eh? Alright. So, what do we need? A bit of water. So what I do first is I make a really runny mix. The reason I make a really runny mix is when I make it, I pour it in here, and then it levels out on the base. And I'm hoping that this table's level, so yeah. So I'll put some water in here, and I'll bear with me. I'll spill this everywhere. Back. Alright. So, yeah, look, I'm gonna make a mess regardless, so whatever. So here we go, I put a bit of the base in the water, the cornice cement. Give her a mix. Probably put a bit too much powder. Oh, yeah, just 15. Give that a good mix up. So if you bought a Hobos furnace and this happens to you, which it might, yeah, this is the best way to do it. Because then it will last you another 1,000 melts or so. So, yeah. You want a nice smooth, watery mix. Because I want to be able to, that's pretty good, see? The lighting's not very good. There we go. So it's probably a little bit thicker than I'd like it. Might just put a tiny bit more water. That's a bit better. Trying to get that. The light's not really. There we go. Yeah. You get what I mean. Right. Now, get your spoon. So this is for the base, remember? Put it straight in there. Give it a tap tap. So that's worked really well. So it's levelling out at the base. All right, I can't show you because I'll tip it. Right. Now that's done, we're going to thicken it up a bit. So chuck it just a little bit. Just chuck a little bit extra in, bit of base or you just corner cement. Give her another mix. Thicken it right up. The thicker it is, the easier it is to work with. So just thicken it up nice. And you've probably got better tools than a plastic fork and a plastic spoon. Hey, got to work with the obstacles, mate. Alright? Alright, that's pretty good. So your base at the bottom is good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just looking in it. What I'm going to do is just get these cracks. So I'm just getting a little tiny bit like that, and I'm just on the back of the spoon or whatever you got, just smearing it on the cracks. You don't have to be too pretty because it's a furnace, you know. The ports here, where the flame goes in, when Hobo makes them, he actually drills through a little bit and it cuts into the refractory brick here. So when the flame goes in, it's got a bit of time to go straight and then start going around. So we don't want to get any plaster in that groove, all right? So try and stay out of that groove. So I'll just keep doing these little cracks. You know what? I'm just going to use my finger. Better. Squeeze it in any cracks. Ooh, there's a big crack here. There we go. I'll tell you what, these furnaces, used correctly, will last you forever. And if something does happen like this, it's a little bit messy, but easy to fix. So I've got me little bits of refractory brick that have come off. So I'm just going to place it in here. It's quite easy just using my finger. Just squash that in there. Get right on in there. Because it was starting to the flame was starting to come out and it was burning the handle, which we don't want. So yeah. So I'm just filling up this hole here. Beautiful. And now I'm just going to run around the top just to seal any cracks. So when I put the lid, and I'll give this, when this is dry, I'll sand it. So it's nice and even with the other lid. And yeah, spread it around, get all the cracks and whatever. Very easy. Alright. So that's pushing up high for some reason, I don't know why. That's pretty much it. So yeah, just any little holes or cracks you see, fill them up. Beautiful. Alright. Look at that. Good as new. So I don't want to tilt it because I've got me really wet stuff at the bottom, remember? So that'll need a good 45 minutes and she'll be pretty dry. Let it sit for maybe another hour or two, and then if you want, put your flames in on very low and just let it cure. The longer you leave it set, the better it's going to be, because the corner cement, when it gets extreme heat, it does start to crack up and dry out and get brittle. So after about 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 melts, whatever, just recondition it exactly like this. And yeah, it'll just keep going. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. And yeah, I needed to do it anyway, so I thought I might as well whip it out. I was going to film outside, but it's just too bright. So yeah, alright, thanks guys. And yeah, just crappies it. Get your furnace, and yeah, that's how you repair it. Alright, thanks guys, catch ya.